enthusiast here with Benidorm Stuff YouTube channel. I'm bringing you this video today from a very grey, wet and miserable looking Benidorm. With a lot of you back in lockdown in the UK now, I thought it might make you feel a little better knowing that it's not always sun, sea and sangria here on the Costa Blanca. I'm quite disappointed actually. We were forecast a really rough storm here for a couple of days, but it seems to have missed us. I know some areas in our region have had torrential rain and thunderstorms, but it does seem to have passed us by here this time. Benidorm has its own exclusive microclimate thanks to the surrounding mountains that protect us from the bad weather. It means we have more sunshine than average, less rainfall than average and higher temperatures than average throughout the year. But we do still get the odd iffy days, and when it rains, oh yes, it pours. I'm sure many of you have been here to experience it. You see the streets turn into rivers and quite often see the odd Brit floating down the street on a lilo. It makes for great entertainment. We're actually overdue this year's autumn megastorm. It normally happens September, October time, and it marks the end of the summer, but we've been really lucky with the weather so far this year. We did have a very strange spring. It was dull throughout most of March and April, but that was a blessing in disguise really. We didn't feel like we were missing out so much when we weren't allowed to leave our homes during lockdown. What normally happens during the dismal weather days here in Benidorm is the bars get packed out early. Holiday makers that would otherwise be sunning themselves on the beach or around the pool, they hit the bars and get on it. The rainy nights can be quieter as people have generally had enough during the day and they go to bed early. But the town is very quiet at the moment. Obviously with the lockdown and restrictions in the UK, there are very few British tourists here. And with the regional restrictions in place, national tourism has also come to a standstill. It's very sad to see, as this would normally be the time everybody would be gearing up and getting ready for Fiesta Week. The busiest week of the year for most bars, with the British add-on Fiesta Day attracting 30,000 people last year. Not this year. The bars are not giving up though. Many are trying new things, adapting to the regulations and the curfew in place. There's entertainment starting early afternoon now in various different places and running right through till 11 PM when the bars have to call last orders. There are still some tourists here. They're doing their best to keep the beer flowing and keep the bars going. And they're not letting this miserable weather spoil their fun.
Loving it.
Yeah. Got to go home Saturday though.
Hurry up. Back to lockdown.
A lot of the bars that previously just showed sports or did food are now putting acts on. Benidorm is famous for its live entertainment scene and everybody's doing their best to keep it going. The artists are adapting too, with the new venues and the new time slots. Some are coming together to create new collaboration shows. Here at the Red Lion too, Gavin Fulton and Mark Ellis have been working together regularly to bring some all-round fun entertainment with quizzes, music and comedy all rolled into one.
'Cause I love you so. Don't ever leave me. What you say I'll never go. All at the night, turn on the light, I wanna dream. Dream about you, baby. All at the night, turn on the light, I wanna dream. Dream about you, baby.
Giant squid has the second largest eyes in the world. Is that true? Yeah, I know what you mean. Right, yeah, this is now. Stop acting up for the cameras. Thank you.
So at the moment we're still open for business here in Benidorm. We haven't been shut down or locked down again yet. Who knows what's around the corner, but at the moment we are open. We just have the curfew in place. The problem is people just can't get here, and we do rely pretty much 100% on tourism. But we're battling on. Let's just hope the locals can keep the bars going for a while, at least until you guys can get back here to your favourite resort. I think we've all resigned to the fact that it's going to be a long, hard winter, but we have to stay positive. This can't go on forever. So I've got Gareth and Mark here. Guys, tell us a bit about your new shows that you're doing together.
So we're doing this show called the Not So Royal Variety Show, and it's basically a mix between Ruby Rocks and Gareth being a bit daft. And we've got music, comedy, some of it's funny comedy and some of it's alternative, whereas we're only funny every other night.
Developed this relationship because we're friends anyway, but we've got like, I've ended up being like the straight man.
No!
Yeah, back into the closet.
Yes, indeed. So I never quite know what's going to come out of Gareth's mouth next, and then it's my reactions to it that sort of build the show. It's also been a good opportunity for me to do some of my characters which maybe take longer for me to get changed into, because Gareth's also on stage, so it's also content that you can't really see in my solo cabaret show. So and then you're doing things that you don't normally do.
Well, it sort of came about because we were both asked to do two separate shows in a venue, which was here, obviously, at the Red Lion, and we were going to do like 1 hour each or a 50-minute show, and we thought, well, we're going to be there for the night, let's just do it together.
Question number 3. A duck's quack doesn't echo and no one knows why.
Well, we started off doing a quiz just after lockdown, because our good friend Paul Thacker was doing an online quiz for all the locals and you know, for the
During the lockdown.
just to help people get through the boredom of the original lockdown. And then I thought it was a good idea to continue it on, really. And then Paul at the moment wasn't able to do it through one thing or another, and he asked if we would like to carry it on. So we thought, well, we're really looking after his quiz for us.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed that today, so we'll come back and get you next show.
Thank you, let's find out the scores on the goals, thank you.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Please share it for us and leave us a comment, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also check out our new channel, Benidorm 360, where we bring you 360-degree videos from all over Benidorm. Like and follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Thanks for watching, stay positive and stay safe.